right. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe. Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all night. Waking up early, smelling bacon in the air. Gotta start the day with a savory fare. Evening rolls around, time to chill and unwind. Tune in for chill streams, where relaxation you'll find. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun, super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe.
Always doing it sunny side up. It's the hen. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Didn't see you there. What are you guys doing here? What's the hubbub? What's the commotion? What are you doing in my house? Answer me, damn it. The fuck are you doing? What's up, my friends? How you doing? How's it going? Hold on, let me grab the live stream link. We'll share it in the Discord. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, what was it? I was listening to the intro song, and I was just thinking, what was it? Instead of you gotta subscribe, it's you gotta survive. For more fun, you better survive. And it's like, wait a minute. I mean, that's technically true, but that's not how it goes. That is not how it goes. All right. Let's see here. Whoop, whoop, bump, zing. All right. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. So, this is the 1,800 subscriber celebration stream. And it basically is a callback to the retro days. Oh. You know, this stuff is actually surprisingly good. Hand sanitizer is surprisingly good for cleaning the things that are on the wheel, right? Speaking of which, as a throwback to the most ancient days of Wheelitude, I have reinstated timeouts. It's not just insults. I've reinstated timeouts just for the nostalgia. That's got some glare on it, doesn't it? There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, so we've shared the link. Now let's do our hellos. What up, Bob, Felonious T, Gossett, Jess, Kensuke, Eng, Joe, Zircon, Millmaster, Waffle, Yamagoro, Ashmead, James P, Doomblade, Cosmic, Shelton, Missing Number, Some, Ball Falcon, Teferi, Machine, Jack, Keebler, Habanero, Kurt. There we go. There we go. I've said hello. Hello. Thank you all for being subscribers. Thanks for being part of this. I enjoy it. It's all cozy. It's all cozy. Oh, Bull Falcon, thanks for the little celebration pair super chat. And Doomblade super chat saying, hey, Mike, remember the girl I was talking about? We had our date. It went really well. We screwed for most of the day and saw a Quiet Place Day 1 and sushi. Nice. You just saw sushi? Why didn't you eat it? Weren't you worn out? Congratulations, buddy. Congrats on having a good time. Also, you get a spin on the wheel and you get to be Lord of the Board. Look at you. Look at you, fancy boy. Habanero, am I going to carve your names? They weren't carved. Those were written. Those were written on the wall. They were written on the bathroom wall. And what's really funny is I had fully intended to paint over that wall when I was moving out. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't intend to leave the wall looking like that. But because that fucking lunatic kicked in my front door and we had to move abruptly, I did not get to paint the wall. So I gave the guys who own the building some extra money to cover it. Basically, I paid like pretty much a full, no, not even pretty much, exactly. I paid a full extra month's rent because I'm a fucking nice dude, so they could fix up all the imperfections with the apartment. I wasn't even the one who broke the door. It was that dickhead who broke my door. But I felt bad for them having to deal with that lunatic, and I just wanted to be done with it. So I was just like, what? Here's my notice. Here's 2 months rent, and you can keep the extra month that I paid you in advance because there is damage to the apartment. But I totally would have painted that wall. That was like a million years ago. All right, Doomblade, let's go. Let's see what the wheel has to go. What? What up, Break Stop? How you doing? Oh, Doomblade, you get a timeout. Go get in the corner. Go sit in the corner. That's what happens. Wait, did it not time him out? Oh, okay, here we go. Boom. There you go. You're timed out, buddy. Just like the olden days. Just like the olden days. Go sit in the corner while the adults are talking. Habanero, you're hoping it was an everlasting relic of history? I would feel bad for whoever was living there to have to deal with all the crazy nonsense that was written on the wall, because it wasn't just names, it was all kinds of quotes too, right? So yeah, they probably just put a thin layer of paint over it. So technically, I suppose they're still there. They're still there as part of the place. Man, how long has it been since we did a wheel timeout? Ballwagon says, "Oh my, this is what it looks like to not be a mod. He just disappears." Yeah, this is a lawless land. Well, I guess I am the only law that exists here. The whole moderator wrench thing, I mean, obviously, with how small and chill these streams are, there hasn't really been a necessity for any of that. Millmaster, what weird stuff is on the board? Doomblade. That's the weird stuff that's on the board. He'd tell you how weird he is, but he can't because he got timed out. Now, don't you feel silly for asking the question that way? Because I know what you wanted to ask, but I also know what you did ask. So I answered what you asked and not what you actually want to know. Because it's more fun to be pedantic than it is to be helpful. Waffle, it's been a really long time. That's true. That's true. No, Ashmead. No. When the wheel had timeout on it. I'm not talking about when Thompson got timed out for freeing loot from the vault, right? Right. So let us see here. Oh, you guys were talking about a bunch of Lord of the Rings stuff, it looks like. All right. Cosmic, yeah, the intro is good. I like that intro song, 100%. Waffle, you just saw for the first time I got in bed with the Magic 30 bucks. The whole journey is with the Magic 30 bucks. I take it to the playground. We go out and have coffee. Right, well, tea. Because that was a hilarious idea. It was a hilarious idea. Jack, you're here for A and I don't got any A and W, buddy. Keebler, thanks for the congrats on the subscribers. Ashmead, man, just listen to the question. I asked, when was the last time we had timeouts on the wheel and somebody got timed out by it? That's it. That was the question. I have no idea how long it's been, but it's been a while. The stream jorked out when Doomblade got his spin. Is the stream jorking for any of you guys? Or is it just Yamagoro being a troublemaker? Somebody's riding a weed whacker around, it sounds like. Ashmead, I visit the kicking bench. That's true. Machine Orthodoxy Super Chat says, you can't leave it on timeout, yo. Hit me with that funky food. All right. Funky food. And board stealage. And you're doing it while Doomblade's timed out, so he can't even do anything about it. He thought he got screwed before, but he really got screwed here. All right. You're the new lord of the board. Let's see what funky it shall be. Why? You guys saying the stream's all fine for you? Excellent. Oh, we almost got time out again. Oh, F devastation. That stands for financial devastation. This is where I lose money in real time. Let me move these boosters over here. Break stop. How many days do I have on the H2O? Makes it sound like a droog. I have been drinking water for 17 days now, although technically I have had 3 cups of tea and 1 hot chocolate and like 2 cups of Kool-Aid in the last 17 days as well. So it's predominantly water, but I haven't been able to keep it pure, you know? All right. Waffle, yeah, the pop. Oh, that's right. I did have part of a Barks too. Most of a Barks. Let's get devastated. Let's get dangerous with my money. Here we go. I just moved this out of the wheel. Now it's in the way over here. All right. We got a silver quarter for scratching, and we're going for the big spin. How this one works is the biggest prize is a spin on the big wheel. So it's like a mock wheel from come on, why is the name eluding me? I want to say Wheel of Fortune, but it's not. Come on, we talked about this. Price is Right. Bob Barker, right? It's like that. Jugglim, you gotta ask, my last post with the embers being huge, one of those could take your ear off. Was that comment on purpose? No, are you kidding me? If I had realized no. I'm not trying to tangentially make political jokes or anything like that, bro. It took me a second to even realize what you're talking about. So absolutely not. I have avoided all that political stuff. Maybe one day I'll jump into that, but I totally want to avoid that stuff. Break stop. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing way better than I was, man. Before I was drinking like 3, 4, 5, 5 sometimes cans of pop in a day. It was way too much. Way too much. What up, Rays? How you doing? Okay, so we got to scratch off our lucky numbers. I like how they put bonus number here. Like this means anything. Like this doesn't mean anything. Oh, wow, I have a better chance because they put like, this is just psychological manipulation, right? It's just 7 numbers. Oh, but I got these 2 extra numbers, which increases my chance. This does not affect your odds of winning at all. At all. It's just, it's nonsense. Ooh, wow, but I got 2 bonus numbers. All right, we got 9, 3, 18, 23, 38, and 13, and we got an unlucky 13 and a 6. I don't know, man. I don't know. 3, 6, 9. Damn, she's fine. Isn't that how it goes? Get low. All right. So then we scratch these off. We got 27, 10, 26, 25, 17. Boo. We got 32, 16, 15, 31. Oh! 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 Yeah! Yeah, we got it! Okay, let's see if there's anything else on here. Sweet. All right, we got 2, 39, 28, 22, 5. Then we got 1, 29, 14, 34, and 7. I don't even think you can win more than once on here. Ashmead, am I sure? Yeah, bro. Look. You flip it over, and it says, scratch the 5 lucky numbers and 2 bonus numbers, and if one of them matches, there you go. It's a scam. It's a scam to make you think it's something special, but it ain't. Because even if they just had 5 numbers, they basically, like, you look and it says odds of winning 1 out of 3.73. That doesn't change. Like, they could literally just have 1 number up here. None of that changes anything. It's all skeezing. All right, so what do we got? Oh, we got a spin. That's not the big spin. I literally have to take this to a lottery location, and then they'll play a digital spin. But I'm pretty sure that spins can't be less than like $10. I think this is going to require an update. I didn't really think about that. I did when I grabbed these. I didn't think about the fact that some of them wouldn't be conclusive. So this is not financial devastation. Machine, your orthodoxy has worked. It worked, buddy. Well done. So this will have a follow-up. I'll go and find out what it is tomorrow, okay? And then I'll let you guys know. Yeah! Also, I don't know if I said it already. Oh no, bro, I'm crushing some of the food. I literally put a book on top of a bag of food like a fucking fool. Thanks, everybody, for being subscribers. All you guys talking here are subscribers. Thanks for being a part of it. Back in the day, I remember, like, I would do special subscriber celebrations every 100 subscribers. Now it's 1,000 because, like, my historian channel is way bigger. But with this channel, I can go back to doing 100, which is sweet. Ashmead, you went from 1 or 3 liters of sugar-free soda a day to no soda anymore for about 10 days. Last night you cheated and had an 8-ounce Sprite. And then you got gassy from the carbonation. Bro, after stopping drinking pop for weeks and having some, it's crazy to me. I'm just like, whoa. Just keep burping. It's hardcore. Machine, was it a bonus number? Is that... No, it was a regular number. It wasn't the bonus number. Millmaster Super Chat says, today, still family owned and based in Waterloo, Wisconsin, Van Holten's remains a leader in the pickle industry. Their famous pickles, known for quality and innovation, are popular nationwide. Why are you shilling for pickles in here, pickle boy? You little pickle tickler? Let's go! What? Millmaster, you're lord of the board. And come on! Oh, one more. I was hoping it'd go over to insult. That was my hope. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. We're gonna do a pack of Margik the Gimlin. Who likes Morgic the Garmling? You guys like magical cards? Do you like magic cards? Got bad news for you, cause this is what you get to see. You get to see murders at Dickbag Mansion. Murders at Sad Goofbag McGee's house. Hey, Jack of Flame Super Chat says, you can't fool me, Hatcher. I can see the Papa Burger hiding behind the wheel. All your A&W belong to me. Real question, bro. Do you actually like A&W's burgers? Because they suck. They suck, son. Like, A&W has awesome onion rings, but their burgers are, like, just sad. They're just sad, Jack. Jack of Flames, Lord of the Board! Now let's get back to the amazing magic of murders at Jankbag Dickhead Manor, and then we'll go for another spin. Oh, error, calling him Dillmaster. That's funny. Juggling getting in on it. Wow, Mill, the Pickle family sounds like a big dill. You guys should be literally ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself. All right. I can't even believe I'm bothering to clear the area for this garbage, but I am. All right, so we got an art card. We got Proft. Look at that. Look at this. Hey, I'm so happy. I got a Rubik's Cube or something. We'll never know because this artwork, Proft and everything about him, was never meant for Markov Manor. This was supposed to be some other storyline on Ravnica, but then Wizards of the Coast went, he's got a dog between his legs. Kick him to the curb. And they threw him into the slush art along with everything else. Come back when you got very, very small jugs. That's that's the rule. All right. So we got a Plains, which is appropriate because this set is very plain. We got Night Drinker, Night Drinker Moroi, which makes sense because this set will turn anybody into a Night Drinker. And then we got Connecting the Dots. Wow, it's not a satisfying card. You've got a 1920s Earth gumshoe detective who looks like he's in Catherine Zeta-Jones laser tripwires. Isn't that magical and satisfying? Then you got a Hedge Whisperer. Let me whisper into that hedge, girl. The first thing I'm going to whisper is, shave it, bitch. Another Night Drinker. Oh, sweet. Double night drinking. Fey Flight. Kellen wasn't even supposed to be in this set. They airbrushed him into the artwork. Soul Search. Yeah, Wizards needs to do some Soul Search, and that artwork's actually awesome. Criminologists. Dumb. Unauthorized Exit. Run, bitch. A magnifying glass. Oh, so cool. Detectives. Stupid. Fanatical Strength. Woo. Repeat Offender. The Wizard sure is. Makeshift Binding. Whatever story was, they clearly killed one part of Tristani and buried her in the garden, but they just didn't bother. There's just no. And Macabre Reconstruction, which is great for this set because this set is a reconstruction of a bunch of trash from other sets. All right. That means it's time for Jack's spin. Let's go. What? Oh, it's a random pack. Where did I just put those? Random pack. Oh, wow. It's something that we haven't done in a million years. Bump, bump, bump. Millmaster, that's just the table, bro. This is no mat. This is just the table. Hello? Hello? Habanero used to guzzle sodas like crazy when you were little. At some point 10 years ago, your body was just like, I hate this now. Well, lucky you. So, we got Ribwee. You guys like Ribwee? Do you like Ribwee from Weeb Schwarz? Do you like the Weeb Schwarz? Waffle, there's A&Ws everywhere around here. Oh, Jack, you like the spicy habanero chicken sandwich. Well, habanero's right here in the stream. You can have them in your mouth whenever you want. Zircon, since Dave's not here, man. No, you mean Doomblade's not here, because he got timed out. He got timed out for 5 whole minutes, not allowed to talk. Okay, so we've got an old man. Hold on, is this blurry? I guess I didn't even care to check for the Markov Manor stuff. Hold on. Hold up. Hey, let's see. Ugh, this is always so annoying to fiddle around with. All right, there we go. It's probably exactly like it was. I probably did that for literally no reason. All right, we got this guy's name is Jeff. No, wait, never mind. It's Peter Portkin Eater. And he will take you for a mustache ride. And then we got Blue-Haired Douche, Neptune Vital Festival. Okay. He's got 2,000. Look at the numbers. Look at these big fat numbers. Why play Magic when you've got like a 2 or a 3? Then we got Coco Adele. Look at that fat gun. What's she compensating for? Then we got Yatsuhashi Daichi. All right. He wears football gear and has a sword. And then we've got Maidens. Oh, all right. All right. Spirit Maidens or something. I don't know. Then we got Beacon Academy. Come back when you're Bacon Academy. Then we got Piranikos. Nico. Oh, looks like she's got fat rackage. Oh, and it's a foil too. It's a foil. Look at that weird foiling. Also, isn't that weird? Look at it. It's flat. It's flat. And then we got Activist Childhood. What? What the hell? What? What the hell is this crap? Well, that was Ribwee. I hope you guys like Ribwee Weeb Schwarz. Ribwee Weeb Schwarz! Pirna Nikos. Man, cards from card games that you don't understand just end up looking weird. The foil's funky, though. The foil is funky. Zircon, I know the reference. It's Cheech and Chong, man. Buddy comes home and it's Dave and he's trying to get in, right? And it's Cheech is Dave. Chong is the guy who's inside the house. And he just keeps saying Dave's not here. So I know. I get it. I get it. I'm aware. Jack, you had a Ribwee good time? Excellent. Error, how dare the foil be flat? I know, right? I know. Used to getting hosed by Wizards of the Coast. Hosed by Wizards of the Coast. You know, subscriber streams are a time to reflect on where you've been and where you're going, right? And where I've been is in the gutter with your mothers. All of your mothers at once. We were in a big human stack. I'm glad that we can just mess around doing whatever and that I'm not tied to Magic, because I've been thinking about it, and a lot of Magic's audience changes people only stick in Magic for 1.5 years, 2 years mostly, and some of them come back. So I figure the more time progresses, the more Magic's gonna move away from me because I don't play Commander, right? And like everything's changing. The power creep is wild. Like the stuff they made, the stuff that I talked about today, I'm like, the power creep's crazy. But people are just telling me, nah, this doesn't feel power creepy to me. And I'm like, is it just that you're just inured to the feeling of the power creep now? Because it's still like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The power creep is fucking evident, isn't it? And it's just gonna get more and more to the point where like everybody's happy, and like the issues that I have with the game aren't the issues that the majority of people have anymore, and they just don't care. And then I'm just sitting there going, oh, all right. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? What's up with Peter's head? It looks faded. I bet you'd like to look at Peter's head, wouldn't you, every day? Wouldn't you? Waffle! I already feel like an old fogey, bro. 100%. What up, Ralph? Too many people seem to get caught up in the MTG finance instead of MTG fun. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many people are actually caught up in MTG finance. Most of the people that I talk to, like the most that finance seems to come into it for most people is when they show me, check out this cool card I cracked. It's worth $25 or whatever. But I don't see a lot of people trying to invest in Magic, right? Like even the MTG finance Reddit isn't that big, and they admit themselves that it's mostly just about trying to make your hobby a little cheaper. So I don't actually know about that. Kevin, for those born into the power creep, it's normal to them. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Only if we played way back does it feel overpowered anymore. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I am, I suppose, somewhat out of touch at this juncture in some ways. Millmaster, you think Wizards probably wants the game to be in a state where every deck of every format contains only cards printed in the last X years? Oh, yeah. That's what's going on with Modern and everything. Like, but that's just going to continue to accelerate the speed of formats and stuff, right? Like, it's going to inevitably get to the point. Like, I feel like Magic games in the past, you could recover and win a game. But I feel like now, you just can't. Like, in a lot of games, the game's decided by like the third turn. You might not have figured it out yet, but the game's pretty much decided. If you stumble at all, you're hamburger meat, unless your opponent somehow stumbles at the exact same time. Like there's no breathing room anymore at all, and you can't really outplay your opponent so much anymore. You just outpower them. You know? Does that make sense to you guys? Jack, you're more into collecting Magic, but you see a lot of MTG finance online. There are definitely people talking about it. Kevin, you started during beta. These days it can still be good, but it feels so different from the old days. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I mean, I started when Legends was out. So there's only 2 expansions printed before then. So I do have to accept that some of it is just me as like old man isms, I guess. If people are having fun, having a good time, you know, then it's all good. It's all Doomblade sent me pictures. He sent me pictures of the chick. All right, yeah, she's pretty cute actually. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. He probably went to cry into her jugs about getting timed out. Oh, Becky, Dorothy, Melinda. He timed me out for 5 minutes by the dictates of the wheel. Cry! Cry harder. Waffle, standard doesn't mean anything anymore, right? Like standard is a 3-year format, but Foundations is going to be legal in it for 5 years. Wizards they obliterated standard unintentionally. They didn't want to. They wanted to keep it as a cash maker, but through their ignorance, they obliterated standard, and it's never going to go back to being what it was. They're never going to rebuild standard into what it was. Standard is never going to be the gateway into Magic, especially with all the focus on Commander. So It's the deal. Kevin says it's a young person's game. We all hold on as best we can till it throws us off like a rodeo of cards. I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna like completely wander away from Magic, but I do feel like it is time to start considering genuinely other forms of content as well, right? Like, not so much on the Magic channel at this juncture. It like mainly like on like Hatcher, right? And over here as well. Like I feel like it's naturally going to progress that way. I'm still going to have my cube. I still very much love Magic, but I guess what's happening is maybe I feel more of an outsider than I used to or something. I guess I can't quantify it 100%. Jess, you're going to buy cards again soon once you get out of your debt, once you pay off your damage deposit. Cool. Every day does feel like the game's about power now. Your opponent just happened to draw better cards. It used to be more balanced. Agreed. Waffle, you find some of the old Magic fun when you play Balatro, that poker roguelike. I've heard good things about it. Lasagna, you love any reason to be drawn in tits. All right. I mean, can't really argue with that. Kevin, you may never leave, but the magic does fade. You dropped out and in a few times over the years. I actually did before too. Honestly, like being the Magic historian, I would say is what really kept me in it. I'm going to the pre-releases coming up for Bloomborough. I'm going to one on Friday, and if things work out properly, going on Saturday as well, and picking up a bundle. So I'm definitely not out of Magic, but I just feel like things have changed, and it's caused me to kind of start to reevaluate things. So I don't know. I don't see a world where I'm not interested in Magic at all, and I stop talking about it. But I could see a world where Hatcher starts to become my main channel and the historian starts to get videos less frequently. You know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Millmaster, of course Wizards would be happy if I left fucking Magic. They've already blacklisted my ass. They don't like me. They don't like me. Kevin, I'm absolutely going to have a good time with the pre-release. It's great. Get to go and enjoy some new cards, hang out with people, socialize, have a magical time at the same game store that I've been going to for 30 years. So I suppose in one way, I've been really fortunate. I've been able to enjoy Magic for a very long time. We never thought that Magic was going to last at the beginning. We thought it'd be just like any other game. We play it for a while, throw it to the side, get into other things. But Magic turned out to be something special, right? Something different that had staying power. So yeah, man, I don't know. They keep making weirder and weirder choices. Like I'm going to end up doing a video on those incredibly ugly secret layers that they just showed off with people's leg tattoos and trailer parks and stuff on them. Magic's lost its way. It's lost its way. Juggle 'em. Some sets are hits, some sets are misses. Fair enough. Ralph, you think drafts feel more like OG Magic because you can't make the streamlined perfect ratio combo deck? That's true. You do have to deal with a smaller random pool. I do like limited events. And I think that's part of why I enjoy playing with the starter decks they include too, because the games can take a little longer and it's not just about who gets the most insane start. So there's a little more balance to it, but yeah, I don't know, man. I do not know. Millmaster, let's do some value drafts. Some valueless drafts. Yeah, man. Whatevs. It is what it is, right? It's just strange. It's just strange to me. That's all. But the good news is, can have fun doing any number of different things ultimately. But I have to actually start doing those other things because I've mostly just stuck to Magic and Magic adjacent things. So that's because I was having a really fun time with it. But ever since Magic 30, I've been feeling some diminishment. You know, like I was really angry after Magic 30, and that anger persisted for a while, and the anger is gone, but it's just, I mean, they did their damage in a way, right? Where you just go, yeah, you guys are like con artist scumbag fucks who just want us to pay insanely high prices for really poor card quality. And you've more than doubled the cost of Magic in the span of a few years with no justification other than, fuck you, we want money. That's it. We're not providing extra, we're not putting more work into the cards. We're just making busted nonsense. And every card now is like a fucking dictionary with the amount of words that are on them. Yeah, Magaro, the price of bundles will never go down. The price of Magic packs are never going to go down. Ashmead, exactly. The anger is gone, but the happiness hasn't returned to previous levels. I want to be excited and super happy and having a good time. You know? Like, that's what I want. That's what I want. So, I don't know. I find myself, I feel like I am currently at a crossroads. And I'm walking very, very slowly towards the fork in the road, not knowing 100% where I'm going to go. Right? And I will admit as well, the idea of moving into other content is, it's like a mixed bag. There's the excitement of being able to do other things, but then there's also the, like, I've spent decades talking about Magic. Like, I went down to the game store today, and when I was in there, it was like, yo, did you see this card? Yo, did you see this card? And we were talking about it and whatever. So, like, it's just such an ingrained part of my existence that it feels weird, you know? Ralph, you think they'll do it again for Magic 50, hoping enough of us are gone? By the time Magic 50 is left, there's not going to be people like, there's not going to be people who have the nostalgia for it. Wizards thought that they could get us with it because they would hit our nostalgia and we'd be like, wow, we, right? So, like, if they try and do it 20 years from now, who's going to give a shit? Nobody's going to be around for the initial experience. So, like, for you and me, it's like, yo, remember the old days? That's awesome. It'd be cool to play it again. But if you're somebody new to the game and you look at, like, alpha, beta stuff, almost all of it is garbage by today's standards. Almost all of it is pure trash. So you're going to be like, you want me to get excited about a bunch of dumb crap? Like, what? I'm going to play with Castle and Giant Growth? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's... So I don't even think they could do it. I don't even think they could do it. Kevin, you couldn't stomach Magic 30? It genuinely made me mad, bro. It made me mad, like, how little they respected us as customers. And the fact that they printed it to such poor quality as well. Just awful. Awful. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Can't deny the fact that the game doesn't make me as happy as it used to, right? Millmaster, the churn over the last 5 years has been terrible. They aren't even building new entrenched players. They're pumping and dumping those players. Yeah, honestly, because they fully embraced the whole Magic players only stick around for a year or two, they aren't doing anything to try and keep people. They're just like, just keep hosing them. The new people who show up will just be used to the hosiery. Like, if somebody just walks into the game now and the price goes up, well, they've only experienced one price increase, right? Even Shivan Dragon's garbage by today's standards, Ashmead. Howling Mine is okay, but yeah, Shivan Dragon's garbage. When was the last set Giant Growth was even in? It's a good question. I don't know. One of the core sets a while back, right? So yeah, I guess this is just one part of getting older too, is watching things that you loved a particular way get changed into something that you can't love the same way. And I guess on another hand, all my friends in real life who I used to play Magic with, they've pretty much all stopped playing Magic years ago, right? And none of them have gotten into new card games or anything like that. So where do you go from there? So yeah, I assume that the power is just going to keep cranking. That's right. That's right, Millmaster. It is indeed a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's true. It's true. Ashmead, they still make cards that let you and your opponent draw cards a la Howling Mine. It's not completely gone. That kind of concept's still around. Giant Growth was in the Brothers' War? Was it? Was it? It got overshadowed then. Well, I mean, since we're talking about it. Yeah, I'll be. It absolutely was. It was in the Brothers' War. I guess that is the most recent printing of it. It's just it's been outclassed so much. Baron, yeah, bro, you're right. The original Shivan Dragon artwork was iconic, 100%. Kevin, yeah, your friend's dropping out of the game is old man feels. Yep. Remember Lord of the Pit feeling amazing? Yeah, I remember Lord of the Pit being really intimidating. And then someone would put one out with like a circle black or a spirit link and you just be like, oh no. Like Juglum. If you meet me at any age, you'd love to play Magic game with me. Yeah, there's a number of people who would enjoy playing Magic with me. And the good news is, no matter what happens, I'll keep my cube. Like, I'll put my, even if I'm like, yo, I'm not paying that much attention to Magic anymore, I would keep my cube. I would put it in the closet and just, like, pull it out every once in a while to play. Ashmead, you saw the original art for the Giant Growth get bought by a member of a Discord group you're in? I'm part of a Facebook group that that sometimes Magic art goes up for sale in. Waffle, no, the card that makes lands into islands doesn't change them. Gaze Liege turns the land into a forest. Flood counters add being an island onto the land. So if it's a red-black land, you put a flood counter on it, it's now a red, black, blue land. Yeah, Lord of the Pit is a joke. It's a joke by now. Oh, Ashmead, the original Shivan artwork. Nice, nice. That's awesome. That's more exciting than the Giant Growth art for sure. Went for tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, it's one of a kind. It's iconic. It's old. It's like 30 years old now, right? So I can see why that would happen. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's a lot of people who have a lot of money in Magic the Gathering. And there's people who started playing Magic 30 years ago who now have very well-paying jobs who can afford to indulge their nostalgia by buying items like this. But yeah, man, I don't know. I never could have conceived of Magic becoming what it is now. And I never thought that my feelings for the game would become what they are now, where I hope for better, but assume things are only going to progressively get worse. And the only time Wizards would try and correct course is when it's already way too late and tons of people have bailed, right? Hey, Gianna, what's up? Thanks for the congrats! Righteousness always sucked, but as a beginner, the idea of getting to give one of your guys +7/+7 was pretty exciting. Oh, attack me with a force in nature, huh? I'll block with my Tundra Wolves and Righteousness it. I mean, I gotta be real. Definitely part of it has to do with, like, the feelings of the fun that I had with my friends when we first started playing, the journey of discovery and all that, you know? Yeah, Baron, the original Nightmare artwork was awesome. That flying horse with like a flaming mane and tail just surging through the sky. I remember how intimidating Nightmare was. One of the few black cards that didn't really benefit from Dark Ritual, because why would you want to... Oh, I'll cast 2 Dark Rituals on my second turn to put out a 2/2 Nightmare. Whoa, Bolt. You know? Juglum, you know you don't play Commander, but you like having new cards and not reprints. That's understandable. And cards from the Commander decks can absolutely be used in cubes and other things too, right? So, there is that. There is that. Who knows? Maybe my feelings towards Magic will become a little bit better if it's not my primary focus anymore, right? So... That definitely could be the issue as well. Maybe I should just be focusing on making more funny stuff. I don't know. I know that I'm like on the edge of a diving board, but I'm not sure what direction I want to dive in, and I really just need to do it. So in one way, I guess I'm grateful to Magic for helping to push me in other directions. I mean, I play it pretty much every day. I played on Arena today. I do love the game, but I don't know. I feel like maybe with the content creation as well, I'm drifting more away from what the audiences want. More and more people keep asking me when I'm going to start doing Commander content. And it's like, Heavy Metal, how you doing, buddy? Ashmead, all the decks in the Weekly Explorer event are dumb, bro. They all do dumb stuff. The red-black deck is nonsense. The red-blue deck is nonsense. I played with a number of them, and they're goofy. But that one at least has big, punchy green creatures, which is fun. And like everybody I played against when they played that deck, they got the ley line in their starting hand every time. Every time. Every time. Heavy Metal, when did I start streaming here? When did we... Let's see here. Very recently. The first live stream done on this channel was 8 days ago. Basically, remember how the live streams would happen like on Historian or Hatcher? Well, I've started to do them over here because live streams on the other channels impact the stats of the videos. So... in a way, it's to let the videos have more breathing room. And I figured since I plan to start doing more videos on Hatcher and trying different things, and a bunch of those videos probably won't do very well, they're going to need all the help they can get. So pretty much, like most of the live streams, at least for the time being, will be on the Historian or over here as opposed to on Hatcher. At least now. I've changed my mind on stuff all the time, though. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah, this is the 5th live stream that I've done on the channel. And because it's cool. Like it keeps the chats and stuff. You know how you win super chat battles? Well, when it happens here, you can actually come back and take a look, right? So you can just go, oh, hey, look, there's me dominating. Ashmead, you mentioned it because I love mono green. I did look at that deck, but I was trying to hit the goal of playing red spells, so I just played the red decks instead. Yamagoro, the Commander precons have already been announced. I don't know off the top of my head what they are, so you'd need to go and look. Ralph, there's like 50 other Commander channels. There's way more than 50, bro. There's way more than 50. There's hundreds and hundreds. You'd be amazed at how many different Magic channels there are, right? And I realized too, if a lot of Magic players are only in it for 2 years, then a bunch of them just know me as a guy who's been complaining for 2 years. Because it's been like 2 years of angry, complaining videos mostly, when it didn't used to be that way. And I'm trying to not do that, but it's really hard because Wizards keeps making things that just make me shake my head, right? So... Heavy Metal, you feel like a dink? You made a bad joke. How dare you? How dare you? Zircon says YouTube needs to set up simulcasting to multiple channels. Who would do that? Why would I, like, that would be the worst possible scenario, right? If live streaming impacts a channel negatively for me, why would I want to impact multiple channels? Why would I want to impact multiple channels negatively at the same time, right? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, broadcasting to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, that makes sense to me. But that's it. That's it. Ralph, it sounds like you double booking meetings at work. Is that what? Do you do that? Heavy Metal says, here's penance for the times I failed to use the Amazon link. Thank you. You have atoned. You have atoned. Go in, what is it? Go with a clear conscience. You're Lord of the Board. And we're going to do a spin for you, Heavy Metal. I do appreciate people using my Amazon link. It's great. It's great. It's nice that people just shopping on Amazon can equal support for me as well. Oh, and I ordered that Chow crown. It's going to be coming. I got the email today. The order's in. They charged me for it and everything. So it's on its way. Here we go. Oh, you get to choose. So you can choose random booster pack, a funky food, insult, Magic the Gathering, financial devastation, which are the lottery tickets, timeout. Yeah, those are the choices. So pick one. Zircon, does it impact negatively if I delete it? Yes. Yes, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. For the hours that you're live streaming, it basically takes over from whatever video you have going on and cuts into their stats. And I presume as well that the number of people who actively click on it, like YouTube keeps track of all kinds of different stats. I don't know all of them, but I definitely do know that it does have a negative impact. So Ralph, you have one on your phone, one on your PC. It's annoying, but it happens. Fair enough. Teferis! Oh, yeah, it was Prime Day, wasn't it? Wasn't it? All right, Heavy Metal, make your selection so we may progress further. It's all good, Zircon. You're trying to help, right? You're just trying to come up with things that would help. You don't know how it works. And I only partially know how it works because YouTube shrouds stuff in mystery because they don't want people to game the system, right? Heavy Metal, financial devastation sounds neat. Well, financial devastation it shall be, my friend. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let us go. Let us see if we can get cash for life. Cash for life. So this one's just like actual number amounts, and you want 3 of the same number amount in one box. So we got 2 8s right there. If there's a third 8, that would be a win. Ultimately, the best result is to get 3 lives, because then you get like $1,000 a week for life or something like that. Oh, shit. There's a second chance thing. Oh, no, I ripped up the ticket. I ripped up the ticket. Where is it? Maybe I can still use it. Oh, no. Damn it. There it is. Ew. Oh, gross! I spit in the trash and I got goober on my hand. Damn it. Damn it. I got the bottom half. God damn it. Oh, it's still got the whole code. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. Second chance. Ralph, Twitch can verify if the stream is muted or not and won't count as a view if muted. It doesn't matter. Twitch doesn't fucking pay you for watch time or whatever else. On Twitch, you only make money if people give you money, right? I think. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, back to losing on this card here. All right. Heavy Metal, if I won for life, will you see me again? Bro, if I won, do you know what that would mean? It would be a renaissance of content because I have to try and make content that people will watch because I need to add the ad money. Like, you guys super chatting me and stuff is the majority of what I get, but I need the ad money and everything else. If I had this guaranteed money coming in, that would change things and I would start to make weird and crazy shit because I wouldn't have to worry. Having this as a job puts restrictions on you. Sometimes I daydream about being wealthy and the wild fucking shit that I would do, right? Doomblade never came back after being timed out. I'm gonna fucking message him. You crying about your 5-minute timeout into them titties? You bitch? That's funny. All right, back to the scratching. Back to the scratching. Joe Ferry says, financial devastation. I ripped up the ticket with second chance and have spit on my hand. It's true. All right. I'm so cynical. When I see 20 or 30, I'm like, I'm never going to win that amount, bro. You know? Look at that. 2 4s. Didn't even get the 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. What do we appreciate? Me pissing away my money and getting goobs on my hand. All right. Nope. Nothing there either. Scratch, 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 scratch. Nothing. Scratch, 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 scratch. I love how they do this to make you think, whoa, I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh, punched in the dick. All right. This one guy I know, his buddy, the day he became 18, which is the legal age to buy lottery tickets here, he won a cash for life. And I'm like, talk about an amazing time to get that, bro. All right, we lost. We lost, but I'm going to remember to keep it for the second chance for romance. Habanero, belief ain't going to be enough, buddy. I almost just grabbed another ticket. I'm like, let's see what it's like. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. I lost $4 and got gank on my hands. This is the life of a sad internet entertainer. Hey, let's check out the subscriber stream. All he's doing is fucking complaining about a card game and then spitting on his own hand and not even tugging it. Ashmead, there's no such thing as computerized randomness. Yeah, I guess the randomization they use in coding isn't like true random, is it? People don't like true random because true random doesn't feel truly random to them, which is hilarious. We're ridiculous creatures. Well, thanks Heavy Metal for your reparations, that your atonement that allowed us to financially devastate me and gank my hand. Oh, man. There are infinite numbers you can't do random. Just your brain's random. Your brain's random. Also, by the way, for predictions, I know you're like, check it out, this was predicted. Unless he said the exact day and the exact person it was going to happen to, no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I can make vague statements too that one day will come true, right? That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. That's fortune cookie nonsense, right? It has to be, this will happen on this day and exactly what will happen. Not, oh, it's open to interpretation or it'll happen in this rough time frame. Exact fucking day, exact fucking thing, or don't waste my time. All right? I'm not like you. I'm fucking cynical. I'm not going to believe shit like that at all. At all. Heavy Metal says, no, friend, make others buy your tickets. I will go out into the street with a fucking sand-filled hose. I will hold people at hose point. All right, here we go. Here we go. Another spin. Let's go, Heavy Metal. Oh, funky food. We're getting funky. Ralph Sidmeyer did a huge amount of research on randomness for one of the Civ games. Because people expect a 99% chance to win, people expected to win, not to get wiped out. You deleted it, but I already read it. Ashmead says, why do psychics have to advertise and have business hours? Because obviously they're not psychics and they're fucking scammers, bro. I can read your future by reading your palm. Your life's going to be really good. All the hot people are going to love you. And that's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Right? Like how do they not like know what's up? Also, if you're psychic, why do you need business? Why do you need a business at all? At all? That's the question. That's the real question. Like, for real. For real. Why would you... Why? Yo, you should just you could predict the lottery. You could just walk up to a rich guy and be like, yo, I can make you richer. I know everything about you. Here's what's going to happen to you today. You're going to get kissed by a leprechaun straight on the mouth. All right. Now, funky food. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got a funky bucket of cotton candy. I also have... No, we'll do the cotton candy. This is the funky food we're going to try. Banana flavored cotton candy. Can it live up to the hype? Part of the reason I want to do this is I love those banana marshmallows. Like the marshmallow bananas, they taste delicious. I love, or used to love banana popsicles. They make them weak now. They don't taste very good. So, is this going to taste delicious or awful? Heavy Metal says, if you could somehow devise a system where people pay you for a random chance to scratch off a few tickets, you'd never be at a loss. You mean the wheel? Where you pay $10 or more for it to spin, and then I scratch a lottery ticket that costs less than that, so I'm not at a loss? Right? It's already baked into the system, bro. I'm not rich enough to go actually throwing my money away on the lottery, right? So it's set up in a way where even after YouTube takes its cuts and everything, it should cover the cost of the ticket. We got it sorted already. Don't worry. I lost on that ticket, but you gave me enough money to cover it, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's got no smell. It looks pretty light. It's not as yellow as I thought it would be. Even though I can see it through the package, all the yellow they put on here lends it a more yellowness. Ashmead, yeah, I know. I don't need you to explain it to me. Like, there was multiple people in the stream who tried to explain it to me. Hey, just so you know, the lottery ticket thing, because of the wheel. Yeah, I know, genius. So when I'm talking about financial devastation, these streams are for entertainment. So it's way more entertaining if I go, oh, fuck no, I lost. So the fact that multiple people needed to explain to me what I already fucking knew because I set the system up, you may as well have just been telling me, hey, you know, if you wear a shirt, it covers your torso. Well, wow, it's almost like that's exactly what I'm doing. Thanks for explaining to me what I literally already fucking know. Why do you think I didn't bother mentioning anybody who was bringing it up until Al felt the need to put it in a membership message like I didn't fucking understand? Wow, really? Thanks for explaining it. I'm too stupid to understand something as basic as that. I fucking know. I fucking know. I'm the one who set it up. It's supposed to be entertaining. If the ticket just goes and then I just go, is that entertaining? No! What the fuck? Heavy Metal says, I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, well, guess what? We're going for a spin. Oh shit, JD coming in as well. Hello, just got in here. Spin the racket. Okay, we're going to go for 2 spins, but we still have to finish this one. Ashmead, you don't have to apologize. These streams are for entertainment, so I'm playing it up and yelling. For entertainment. It's for entertainment. Not for you to actually feel bad. Right? Right? You don't have to apologize to me, but you can feel like a dummy. You are allowed to do that. You are allowed to do that. Heavy Metal, you still don't have a super chat milestone. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna keep super chatting until I get a super chat milestone. That'll teach Google. That is flawless logic. Okay, let's have a big fat piece. I'm gonna jam a big fatty in my mouth. Zircon, no smell is scary? What about the smell of your own mother's butt? Oh wait, no, you're saying the fact that this you're saying the fact that this doesn't smell at all is scary. I did not take it that way. Kevin, is this for entertainment? No, I play for keeps. I play for reals. I own 2 pairs of your boots now, so hand them over. Hand them over. I'm going to try a little bit more. This is all right, actually. This is all right. It definitely has a banana-y taste, but it doesn't have as strong a banana taste as the marshmallow bananas. Jess, nope, my mama don't stink. I just have an excellent imagination, and my brain leaps to very weird places. That's why it spooked you. There's so many times in my life where I've said something ridiculous and people are like, that was like way too specific or way too quick. That must be from real life experience. And I'm like, man, it must suck to not have a brain like mine, I guess, because it processes shit real quick and just makes stuff up. So I guess I'm just special. All right, now let us do some spins. Heavy Metal and JD Ham on Whole Wheat. It's time for your spins. Let's go. Let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Heavy Metal. Man, that cotton candy. I want a bit more. Actually, it's pretty good. Oh, more financial devastation. More devastation. All right. Oh, yeah, never mind. This is legit. Habanero says, I just want to say this first. I was here in the stream where Perp won the lottery. Woo! All right. Let's do JD's spin too. Here we go. Oh, my jaw. JD, you get the special glory of a timeout, right? For this stream, I have brought timeouts back on the wheel. So enjoy your timeout. You have earned special time in the meditation zone all to yourself, while I get financially devastated. Devastation. It does look like I'm eating insulation, doesn't it? Okay. All right. What are we going to do? We got a ticket to ride. We got a ticket to ride. Climb on board. Let's go. Wait, where's my scratching coin? Where'd the fucking coin go? Oh, here it is. Stuck into the keyboard. All right. I'm going to do these first, just in case. Because if one of these wins, then I can avoid the difficulty of the game. A bell? Okay, never mind. Okay, so scratching off all the numbers. We got 25, 4, 8, 28, 7, 36, and 29. And then the next level has 39, 3, 30, 27, 5, 18, and 24. And then we got 16, 21, 37, 31, 34, 10, and 12. All right. All right. So, the first one goes 6. Do we got a 6? We don't even have a 6? We don't even have a 6. So that one doesn't even start. 4. We got a 4. 23. Do we got a 23 on here? No. Okay. 36 is the next one. Do we got a 36? We do. Then it goes 16. Do we got a 16? We do. Then it goes 30. We got a 30. Then it goes 37. And we don't got a 37. All right. On to the yellow line. We got 8. We got that. 28. We got that. 31. We got that. 12. Oh, shit! Wait, okay. 8. 28. 31. 12. We got it! We got it! It actually worked! It actually worked! Wait, we have 37 as well? Hold on. You guys are saying I have 37. So hold on. 36, right? 16, 30. Oh, you guys are right! What? 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 We double won. Oh, you know what that means. Double win means it's just going to be like 2 little small amounts put together, right? Look at that. We got 2. We got 2 tickets. What? What? Okay, now let's do the last one to see if this one does. 29. Yes. 39. Oh, we do have 39. 5. Yes. Okay, and 34. What? Yo! 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 What? What? Triple win! Triple win! All right. All right. All right. Yeah! Woo! Is this because Habanero like called in advance? All right. Good eyes, guys. This is why I call out the numbers and stuff, because I can easily mess this up. All right, so let's see what we got. Did I miss? Now I want to double check the other ones. 4. There's no 23 though, right? No, there's no 23. Okay. And there's no 6 either. Okay, so it is the 3 lines. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's 3. It's probably going to be 3 3s. It's probably going to be 9. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. $12, baby. $12, baby. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. What? I'm a big winner, baby! Joe, this one's making up for the many losers. Well, it makes up for some of them. I'll tell you that right now. I lost on so many tickets on the previous one. Like, there's so many ripped up tickets in the trash that I'm still way behind. Bo Falcon, what's the double X mean? What double X? Oh. What does double X mean? It says 6 underneath. It counts as 6. So I guess maybe it means it's twice. Maybe it's double that or something. Juggling, it's Canadian. It's Canadian, so American fun bucks are worth more. Heavy Metal, I saw the first season of The Mighty Gemstones. You feel your sins are absolved? Now about that super chat milestone. You can do it. Kevin says double X is double the fun. Shit's pretty good, actually. I feel like I'm at a carnival. Oh, wait. You know what that means? That was Heavy Metal. Right. I forgot about King Money Dick from the Financial Devastation. Heavy Mental. All right. Anybody who doesn't know what that is, will just be like, what the hell is this? He's got this above him. It just says random crap down here. This guy must really love heavy metal. He's selling it. He's got it down here. It sounds like the name of a song or a band, right? Oh, Bill Master, we got a heavy mental patient here. We're going to need a bigger boat to carry him in. All right, let's clear some of this. Let's clear some of this lottery ticket scratchings off. Wow, man, the luck has been completely reversed. Well, not completely, since the one did lose, but overall, definitely luckier tonight, right? The lucky quarter's doing its thing. This is a winner. It's crazy that, like, these plastic buckets could be of use. Like, if you lived out in the wild and needed something to port your water around, this would actually be perfectly useful for it. But it's just trash that gets thrown away. Like, we make so much stuff like that, right? Cans for your pop, all of it. Kevin, it wasn't luck, it was scratch and skill. Oh, I did it then. I did it. It's too bad that double X didn't mean, like, double it. Next on Live 105, it's Mental Patient by King Money Dick. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh. Man, these live streams are a lot of fun. Overall, live streams for me have always been more fun than the videos. The videos are great. I like making videos, obviously, don't get me wrong, but I like live streams way more because they're crazy. You don't know how they're going to go. You don't like, it's just kind of a back and forth with like whatever, you know? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. It's good times. I'm glad you guys come and hang out for these and we can just goof around and talk about whatever. And I imagine once I actually just stop talking about doing other stuff and actually do it, that we will draw in even more new friends to hang out and have a good time. But even if we don't, I'm perfectly content with these cozy little streams. Ashmead sell an online course where you teach your secret winning strategy. It's like $100. I'll teach you how I win the lottery. It's all about having the lucky silver coin. And that's it. That's the whole secret. Thanks, no refunds. It's fun. It's fun to bring back timeout for a random old stream. I mean, I think insults are more fun overall. I don't think anybody really, when I made the switch, was like, no, bring back timeouts. But I figured just for the nostalgia of it. Kevin says the streams are like interacting with all the mental patients, some of which are King Money dicks. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. So, what is it? Like a week and a half now until the new Wolverine and Deadpool movie comes out? And part of me was like, yo, I want to go to the theaters. And part of me now wonders if it's actually just going to be more fun to wait and watch it at home, right? Because, I don't know, man. People bring their fucking cell phones to the movies now and stuff. It's new levels of annoyance where... Am I just an old crank who needs to be indoors now? Because everything sucks now, and once upon a time it was good, and now I'm old and bitter. Heavy Metal says, your scratching skill left us captivated. Is this my milestone? I gotta get a membership. No, it wasn't a milestone, but you do get to spin. Oh yeah, you do need, get yourself a membership, buddy. Be a member. We're doing more live streams over here now. What? Oh! Heavy Metal, you gross wet Dorito. You're more disgusting than me getting my own goobers on my hand, bro. You know what? I'm going to tell you a little fucking secret right now. Your parrots don't like you. Oh, how does that make you feel? Your birds fucking hate you, but they depend on you for survival, so they tolerate you. But when you're gone, all they do is talk shit about you. Your birds hate you, and they think that you're bad at math. How's that make you feel? Does that make you feel sad? Good. You deserve to be sad, because you're gross. You're gross and stupid, and you walk funny. You walk like somebody who rides a horse, but you don't ride a horse. You just got fucked up legs. Take that, you bow-legged dick knob. Hey, Zircon, gifting 5 memberships. Who did you get? Some Yamagara. Oh, you got Heavy Metal. You got Heavy Metal. And Joe and Scorpageist. Nicely done. Zircon says, boom. I guess he was targeting. Nicely done, buddy. You called your shot. You got it. And you're the member lord. Yo, I keep going back to this stuff because it's actually pretty good. It's pretty... Kevin says he'd have to walk funny with that money dick. Gianna, that's right. Zircon is the member lord. Heavy Metal, you were born sad? Born Sad sounds like the name of an album. Well, don't be sad anymore. Zircon has bestowed a Hatcher Stream membership upon you. You have been gloried! Zircon says, now you're all contractually obligated to keep your membership in good standing. That's funny. Kevin Bourne sads your every Monday morning. The Monday blues, buddy. Somebody's got a case of the Mondays. That's from Office Space, right? Lasagna, you got to tell me because it's your day on the other side of the hole, bro. You're working hole duty. I hope you oiled your mouth up. This is good. Heavy metal, I got good lungs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do. I remember when I went in for some medical tests and they were basically like testing my lungs, and the lady was like, are you an athlete or like a musician or something? And I was just like, nope, I smoked a lot of weed though. So I'm just holding it. I did a lot of lung exercises. Zanya, damn, you knew you were in the wrong place. Well, get over there, buddy. Get over there. We got a lot of unwashed, unhappy people. Oh, that's right. I'm going to need that, aren't I? Got to remember that. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Gianna, tonight when you played against the Prismatic Bridge enchantment deck, you played Aura Thief and blew it up. It was so rewarding taking their whole board. Yeah, that would be rewarding. Ashmead, yup, they got a bunch of them. I presume that they don't actually taste like the proper flavors, though. Yeah, McGraw, you were born happy, but 21 years of school and adulting ground you down to a sad sack. Well, shake that sack upside down until you smile. Until you smile. That's right, Lasagna. The smelly Magic players that are socially awkward. You're working fulfillment. Zircon, you love when your deck gets smacked down? Well, I feel like that's a rarity. There's a lot of people who are like very sore losers, you know? Very sore losers. Man, this banana cotton candy is really legit. I wonder how good these chips are. All, they call it, brackets, all in. Quotations, all in. Salt and vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic, and more. Just everything. Thumbtacks, dirt. What up, Fixer? How you doing? Jess, I didn't even watch what you sent, honestly, because I knew that it wasn't going to specifically be like, this will happen on this day. So no, whatever. People just making random statements that aren't specific. I'm not amazed by it, and I'm not going to waste my time watching it. If you find a video that says, yo, this will happen to this person on this day at this time, and it did, then I'm interested. Otherwise, I'm not going to... I don't watch a lot of the shit that you send me, bro, because I know it's not going to be worth my fucking time, right? Because you and I have different standards for what's worth our time and what we believe. So, no, I didn't watch that. I immediately went, there's no way it's specific predictions. Everybody would be talking about it if it was. And non-specific predictions are fortune cookie statements, which don't mean shit. Heavy metal! Super Chat says, King Money is loving vacation. My two parrots are tolerating it. They're waiting for you to go back to work so they can talk more smack. Let's go. Let's go. Up, up, up. Random! All right. Random! What do we got over here in the randoms? Bum, 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 bum. We got... Austin Powers. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got, is this a rare? We got a Belgian dip. He's got the old jizzle nose. We got, oh, it's Jerry Springer. Heavy metal, you've been shamed. Jerry. Nobody knows what you're talking about, ass. And we got a homing device. Oh, that one, they put that in Fat Bastard. I remember that. Then we got The World Is Mine. Oh, he's on Jerry Springer here. Don't go there, girlfriend. Why won't you die? Austin Powers Kama Sutra. Oh, what all you guys love to see. Wang, especially young Wang. I know you guys like young Wang. We got, what do you think of these, my man? Heather Graham's pretty hot. And then we got an evil egg. What up, Bob? Ultra Pro's having a blowout sale. Oh, all right. All right. That's good to know about. If people want to get some stuff from them. Bam. All right. All right. You have been shamed, heavy metal. You've been shamed by Jerry Springer action. That's how it works. If Jerry Springer shows up in the Austin Power Packs, shamed, shamed, shamed. What if the problem with seeing through time is you don't see a calendar and what day it is? So anyone seeing through time never knows the day unless they see a calendar? It makes their predictions useless to me. So I guess I will just go on never believing them. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm not looking to give people excuses to make their predictions work. I know that you live in a world way more wondrous than me, Jess, because you're willing to believe in all this extra stuff. So enjoy it. But for me, I just go, okay, right? Doesn't mean anything. Hey, did you know a guy made something up and it kind of came true somewhat? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, you can go back and watch old Simpsons episodes that predict random things too, right? And all this other stuff. It's like, great. Does this person have psychic powers? No, they made a guess that was kind of right. Wow! Somebody made a guess that was kind of right? Did they say when it was happening? Well, no. Oh, wow. So somebody made a kind of a guess that was kind of right with not very much in the way of actual useful specifics. Great. Great. Joe, Heather Graham has aged like a fine wine. I don't think I've seen her recently, but I know Jennifer Connelly has aged quite well. Quite well. Oh, speaking of predictions and seeing the future, we watched Scorpion King last night. And you lose your abilities to see the future when The Rock bangs you. Why would that chick give up her abilities to see the future just to bang The Rock? And also, why would that dumb bitch not wait until after the evil fucking tyrant had been overthrown? You have the ability to see the future, you dumb whore. And also, you're bad at it, apparently, because she sees The Rock, the giant hulking rock, gets jammed in the shoulder with an arrow. And she's like, you die. No, he doesn't. He takes one arrow in his shoulder, which is not going to kill him. Not even close. Fuck you. Fuck you. Also, it's hilarious in that movie that at one point, The Rock is laying down and a dude has his boot on his back or whatever, right? And then The Rock goes to stay. He's like pushing himself up, and they cut to it, and he's there's nobody standing on his back. And it's like, wait, what? What's going on? Joe, she was lying about losing her ability? No, she wasn't. That was illustrated. She genuinely lost her ability to see the future. Buddy could tell. The whole thing is she loses her ability when she sleeps with somebody, right? That's the deal. So She was just like using that, oh, don't sleep with me, Tyrant Lord, because I'll lose my ability. Then The Rock slept with her, and then Buddy put snakes into jars. And he's like, okay, pick the 2 jars that don't have snakes in it, bitch. And then she got one, and he's like, oh, that's good. But, I see fear on your face. Smashes that jar. Now show me the other one. She reaches into another jar. It's got a snake in it, right? She doesn't have her abilities anymore. The Rock even says at the end, but because it's a PG movie, he's like, I thought you lose your powers when you do the hey ho hey ho hey ho. And he's like, okay. Like, you kill 1 million people, but you can't say wang bang in your jank hole, like, for real. Also, the death, some of the, like, guys would rush The Rock and he would just flip him over his back, and I'd be like, he just flipped that guy over his back. I bet you any money the movie's gonna treat him like he's dead. And Carly's like, nope. And then he never gets back up. He's dead. And it's like, he's not fucking dead. He got flipped like 2 feet from the ground. He's not dead. His back probably doesn't even hurt, you know? Nah, Joe, I watched it last night. You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. 100%. She was telling him the truth, and she lost her ability when she hooked up with The Rock. She didn't have it anymore. She don't got it no more. She gave up the ability to see the future to bang The Rock once, and didn't wait until the tyrant was overthrown. It's ridiculous. Heavy Metal Super Chat says, I'm going to get my Super Chat milestone, even if it costs me. All right. Well, you get a wheel spin. You didn't get a milestone, but you get a wheel spin. Let's go. Why? Oh, all right, Heavy Metal, make your choice. Make your choice. What's it going to be? Funky food? Random booster? Magic booster? Insult? Timeout? Financial devastation? What is your selection? Joe, you've seen it many times. I saw it in the last 24 hours. Have you? Have you? I know for a fact that you're wrong. Like, for a fucking fact. Go back and watch it again. If you've watched it a whole bunch of times, you don't even have to watch the whole thing. Just cut to the part where she's looking in fucking fear at the jars, bro. If she has her future powers, explain to me why she looks scared about the jars and why she hesitates. That's all you have to do. That's all. Explain that part. Go watch it. Explain that part to your own brain even. You'll have to admit, oh yeah, she definitely doesn't have her powers. Her powers are gone. It's evident in the way that the movie shows you her powers are gone. So you can choose to disagree with me, but I am correct. Absolutely correct. All right. Heavy Metal is chosen. Financial devastation. Very well. Very well. Let us level up. Let us level up. So this one has times 2, times 3, and times 4 multipliers. All right. So how does the first game work? Scratch 2, and then your 10 numbers match one of the lucky numbers to your numbers and win 2 times. Okay, so you scratch these, and you want it to be under here. Fixer, you know who never lost his powers? Ip Man. Nah, he was good. He was good. All right, we got 16, 10, 7, 29, 4, 12, 27, 25, 24, and 13. Unlucky 13. And the 2 numbers are 3 and 23. We ain't got either of those numbers. All right, we got the symbol game. So for this one, we got to scratch the symbols. Joe, she didn't control the snake. She just held it in a way where its head was pointing towards Buddy and it was angry and lashed out. That wasn't her controlling the snakes. She never had power to control snakes. She had the power to see the future and to, like, apparently heal scorpion venom. But yeah, that wasn't her controlling the snake, Buddy. She doesn't have her fucking powers. She lost him when she banged the rock. All right, bow tie. Also, if she could control snakes, why would she be afraid of snakes biting her? Why would she look afraid about reaching into jars where snakes are if she fucking can control snakes? Again, explain the actual fear and hesitation. Doesn't line up. Doesn't add up. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. All right, we got bar. We got dice. We got moon. And bow tie. That's nothing. That's nothing. All right, and then we got... The last one is probably just match 3 identical symbols. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got 2 trees and a bag. Nut bag. We got a yacht and a... Nope. We got ring, ring, safe, and... Nope, that's a loser. Whap, whap. That's a loser. That's unfortunate. All right, well, my friends, that brings us to the end of the celebration stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We will get back together again very soon. Thanks for having a fun time with me. Thanks for being subscribblers to my stuff. You guys have an excellent night. I will see you the next time.